Welcome to our channel. We are a full-time travelling family of 3 who have been on the road for over 2 years working as we go. We have ridden around mountains and climbed them, swum with seals and been chased by crocodiles, slipped through the mud and gone underground. We have stayed in sites with million-dollar views, found incredible pink lakes and taken the roads less travelled. Thanks for joining us on our journey. We are Trippin' Around Doz. Alright, we have a beautiful day to head down to Elephant Rock.
Yeah.
So this has been like bucket list for me for ages. Oh, which way is it?
That way.
Okay. Oh, that's Waterfall Beach.
Yes, we're going to the beach.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to get the drone out later, but we're just having a walk down to have a look for now.
Yes.
And
Considering it's been rainy and overcast for the last, 2 days?
I have been just like so hoping for a nice hot day.
Yeah.
Well, it's not hot, but
It's sunny.
it's sunny, so the water should be like beautiful.
And it's supposed to be raining for the next 3 days, I think, after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is good. And interestingly, we went into town today to get bakery food and internet was down.
Everywhere.
So make sure when you're traveling you do have cash on you because, yeah, sometimes you definitely need it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's check out these rocks. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So apparently this is the elephant. If we're wrong, let us know. But apparently that's the elephant. But that water is almost as good as an Ingaloo. It's a different colour, but like clarity and clearness is awesome.
Mom,
Yeah?
I thought over there was the big elephant.
It might be the big elephant. What do you reckon?
Yeah, and that can be the small elephant, and now it can be the big one.
Sounds good.
That one's small, that one's big.
What do you reckon?
Yes.
Yes?
Need to go fishing.
Oh. The Good Food Factory. And they are dog friendly. There's ciders in here, look at him go.
You.
So we've come to this Good Food Factory, right? And it's like a paradise for Dion. They have jerky,
Yep. I got jerky, I got tasters, I got dips, cheese,
sauces.
sauces, burgers, ribs.
There's your ribs here
Yeah,
too.
ribs on the menu.
Oh, they do.
Ice cream,
Ciders,
Yeah.
even ice cream.
Yeah.
yeah, toffee, like all of the things. So I feel like we're going to be stuck here for a little while.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing 4 different things this afternoon. I don't think we're going to get to them.
Now we said we'd leave tomorrow. We might have to. We might have to extend our stay in Denham.
Yeah.
Not Denham, Denmark.
Denmark.
All right. So we finished at the Good Food Factory, and they have so much taste testing.
Yeah, and they're really not shy about letting you try everything.
Just everything, whatever you want. You can go back for seconds. Like it's amazing. So
Yeah.
Dion did the tasting paddles, which was $20.
Yeah, I did cinnamon whiskey,
You did
apple snaps, and
Toffee tequila.
Toffee tequila, yes. Oh, and a lime cello.
limoncello, yeah. So that was $20, but all of the other taste testing was free,
Yeah.
and we taste tested a lot. So I have toffee.
Yeah. And I walked out with smoky falsely mayo. This one here, which Jess doesn't like, is the chili jam, chili onion
it
jam.
was really good, but no one told me that there's like an afterburn.
Oh yeah. Good
And
enough.
so I was trying to help Hudson do something, and then all of a sudden the afterburn just hit me like a ton of bricks. So it'll be good on burger, but on its own it's a lot.
And some pickled garlic. I've been looking everywhere for pickled garlic and cannot find it.
And it's good.
Yeah.
So
That'll
yeah.
be good on afternoon snacks.
So when you come to Denmark, come to the Good Food Factory because they're lovely and they have so much for you to try.
Oh yeah. And they have peacocks running around.
They do. It's very cute. And they actually have soccer golf, which I've never heard of before.
I'm guessing it's like frisbee golf, but with a soccer ball.
Yeah. Anyway, on to the next one.
Yes.
Okay, so we are on our foodie trail through Denmark.
We tend to do this a lot.
We do. It's very expensive. So after the Good Food Factory, we did stop in at the honey Meery.
Yes.
And me and Hudson did a heap of honey taste testing, which was interesting because they had chocolate honey and vanilla honey and hazelnut honey. Yeah, they had all these flavoured honeys. They were pretty good. But we're on the way to Tassie and you're not allowed to take honey with you, and I don't think we'd eat it quick enough.
No, we still got the one that we got from Swan Valley, I think it was.
Yeah. So
we're halfway through that.
We've got a bit to go. Dion tried the meads and came home with a honey mead, which I knew he would before we even got there.
Not as good as the ones in Barossa. Barossa, we bought like 6 bottles.
Yeah, they're waiting at home for us. And now we're at the Denmark Chocolate Company. So
somebody here likes chocolate.
I do. And then we're going to the cheese place for you, so everyone wins.
Yes.
That's pretty. Denmark Chocolate Company. What's in like a cute little old house?
Oh, Queensland?
Yeah.
First page.
Right, this is a very cute little chocolate factory. There's not much chocolate here though.
They do port and liqueurs.
They had like maybe 20 different little chocolate truffles and hot chocolate, and that's pretty much it for chocolate. They had all sorts of random things. Anyway, Dion's doing a taste in paddle, as always. It's $9. For 3, you got to pick what flavours you wanted. And it comes with a side of chocolate, so you drink and then eat the chocolate and then drink to bring the taste out.
It really does though. The port was, yeah, with dark chocolate it actually makes it really good.
There you go.
Didn't know that either.
Like father, like son.
What are you talking about?
What was the best bit?
Either the chocolate or the butterscotch and white chocolate.
What was your favourite, Hudson?
White chocolate.
White chocolate. He did not have alcohol. He just had he just had the little bits of chocolate they gave us.
Chocolate tasters.
Yeah. Right.
And also the big white.
The white. You ready to go to the next
The
place?
big white. Yeah!
Alright, hello everybody. It's 10:20 in the morning. It is only 17 degrees. And we have left Denmark. So we're on the way to Cozy Corn today. This used to be a free camp, but it is now low cost, so it's $15 a night. But there's only about 15 caravan sites.
Yeah.
So we're running a risk because it is Friday morning. So it's not the best time to be going to a low cost area.
No, especially not over the weekend.
No. But it is also like low season, so we're not sure if we're going to be able to just have our pick of spots or if it's going to be really busy because it's the weekend.
Yeah, you get there and just wait to see if anyone actually leaves.
Yep. So this is about halfway between Denmark and Albany, and if this doesn't work, we have to go to Albany, and I haven't actually got a backup for where we're staying in Albany, so fingers crossed. But this one's like you pretty much camp behind a sand dune. I don't think there's beach views, but you can walk to the beach. So it'll be nice to ride out the weekend here if we can get a spot. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. It's a bit corrugated. It's been a while since we found a corrugated road.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Alright, we've found 2 spots already, so we're good. We're just going to drive around and see what we like the look of. So this is sort of what they look like. I think it's just a big circuit.
I hope so. If not, you got to reverse back.
Ooh, that would be awkward. Yeah, it looks like a circuit on the map. So there's normally a camp host here, but because it's low season, they're not. And if the camp host is here, they'll sort of put you where you'll fit best. So we are camped up now at Cozy Corner. I reckon it was half empty.
Yeah, it's probably about 5 spots free.
Yeah, so we drove around twice and basically just looked for the one with the best solar because a lot of them were in total shade.
Yeah, trees on both sides that are bigger than a van.
Yeah, so anyway, so I think we got a pretty good spot. We're on site 11.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll show you the site. So, full sun, and there's actually kids next door, so that worked out really well. They're not home at the moment. Yeah. We have just seen a heap of whales breaching, like off the front of the ship.